What up, though? Adriane Mayes, AI genius, how to plan a celebration of life with AI. In this video, your AI genius, as well as a life insurance broker, mortgage broker, in AI genius, we're going to go over how you can actually use and leverage AI to enhance your life celebrations with AI, utilizing technology for meaningful events. This is an exclusive and amazing opportunity brought to you by Being the Change LLC, a unique digital real estate firm that literally helps build billionaire brands with AI, ads, and automation. An AI genius strategizes to identify and stops the leak in your sales conversion strategy. And we're going to go over sales conversion strategy here for an amazing entrepreneur that specializes in enhancing events with AI. So why and how are we going to get there? We're going to talk about 5 tools as well as some additional websites and things that will help you build your billionaire virtual event to help out with your motto of having an amazing time and celebration of someone that is not only passed away, but also living. So before I just jump in right in regards to why Adriane Mayes is qualified to talk about this, Adriane Mayes is about that life. I've always been about that life. This has been since 2017. I was with Bankers Life and Casualty, about that life, specializing in life insurance, retirement planning. That's over 7 years, experience just here on Facebook. But I have more experience than that. But being about that life and having an amazing opportunity to know that helping people that's just been something I've always been a part of. And having a foundation and having an opportunity to celebrate life. And my cousin passing away, Jabari, Wesson, rest in peace. Reaching out to his family here today, my cousins, of course, Stephen Wesson and his mom, Anita, in regards to setting up a virtual event. And so in doing that, the great thing about digital real estate, my friends, is digital real estate is forever. Facebook being one of the ways that you can share and provide information about your loved ones. But as I was preparing for this live here this afternoon, I came upon a live in regards to my cousin, Jabari Wesson. And with him, we were actually, celebrating life. This is from September 23rd, 2019. And Jabari Wesson, Dwayne Wade, Adriane Mayes, together. And, life is so short. You never know what happens in regards to life, and so just understanding that life is, and celebrations like this are for those that are living. And sometimes when you can't actually get to the, you can't get to the funeral, like the funeral being Saturday in Atlanta, Georgia. So that's why I wanted to do something virtually to provide people with the tips and tools, because Adriane Mayes being the change, as well as being about that life, wanting to make sure that the gift from God is one thing that you have, and your mother and your father is something you always cherish, but nothing is forever. So in this video here today, we're going to talk about enhancing life celebrations with AI and understanding that there's tools out here now in 2024 that can help you with the speeches and understanding that you don't have to do it all alone. So how do you do that with AI generated speeches, personalized speeches using AI models reflecting impact and personality? You can use our friend called Chat GPT. Chat GPT is an amazing platform which will allow you to use AI to provide a great life celebration. And at your fingertips, you have the understanding of AI models to provide information and tributes for your actual loved ones. So you don't have to figure out the process alone. So if you have a consultant or a genius like Adriane Mayes, AI genius, and the cost of a funeral even is still between $7,000 to $10,000, now what you can do is utilize AI. So one of the things in regards to utilizing AI and creating those AI generated speeches, you just pop it into Chat GPT and it'll provide some information for you and order those heartfelt tributes so that those touching based on those memories, all of that information provided is right at your fingertips. So you don't have to do it alone. One of the things that were created back in when my 23, you're able to utilize music to be able to showcase your family and your loved ones. And the great thing is, not going all the way into the whole details. These are the small things that we can do here with Being the Change LLC is help save these memories so that you can actually grow and learn from them and build upon them. And in your transition and time and understanding that it's for the living. And these awesome tools like YouTube are free tools that can have these priceless moments in your life that you can actually recognize one another, and you don't have to be there. I'm in Detroit, Michigan. What up, though? And if there's, the funeral is in Atlanta, Georgia. This funeral that I actually missed as well was in Dayton, Ohio. So again, having all of these opportunities and tools, that's what the great thing is about having digital real estate. So another tool that I'm going to show you here today, going back into the presentation, I had to cut off is a tool I went through a tool called Celebration of Life. It was pretty amazing. They have a website, LifeWeb 360. LifeWeb 360 is has a virtual website where it has tools able for you to have step-by-step instructions on planning and your in-person celebration, pro tips, resources, and best practices. You're even able to download a free guide that can provide more additional tips and stories on how to actually host your actual virtual event. So within those actual events, it was kind of cool. One thing I learned, just doing the research was how to give a virtual just a virtual hug. So when you put your hands up on your screen, if you're within your virtual moment or what have you, and everyone turn their camera on, and then you have them put their hands to the side, and it's like giving a virtual hug. I thought that was so cool in learning some of the tips in regards to just building this virtual celebration for my cousin that would be held here, soon on Saturday. So again, tools, when I was doing the sales conversion strategy, checking out LifeWeb 360, they help to build the empathetic world, sending thoughts and advice, and went through their process and the tips, and the lead magnet that they provide is a guide to planning your celebration. So LifeWeb 360, you can check them out right by going to LifeWeb 360. And they have the options, the different steps on how to plan the celebration, key elements, choosing a date, determining the budget, creating a guest list, to selecting a venue, drafting your outline, recruiting helpers, and even letting you know how to make it authentic, designing the invites. And we're going to go over some of the tools they went through as well, and hosting the actual event. And even after your event, how you can actually utilize AI and tools in order to have an amazing celebration of life. So what is a celebration of life? And it's just a celebration. It's like that life being celebrated. It's unique to each person. You can design it however which way you would like. And the great thing is about having different tools online, you can have the traditional celebrations where, going to candlelight visuals and potluck dinners, game nights, and pub gatherings, and go to check out this information for the Celebration of Life guide, as providing outdoor event ideas. I mean, hundreds of different ideas actually sent over to my email bots to help out in regards to your growth. One of the things too, when you have a charitable goal, such as raising money, you can have a memorial for an athletic event, or a book drive, or even a community service outing, and just tying that into your celebration of life. It's all about your bespoke, unique design. So having that virtual celebration of life, and it did rise a lot during COVID, when people couldn't attend those different events, you're able to have that personal touch. And that's what this virtual world provides. That's what it brings. It brings this new angle where if you're unable to bring your person's community together in person, you can use a tool like Zoom. And Zoom here, I wanted to be able to show these tools to you right away. Hopefully I can be able to bring things up fast, but you know how when you do things live. Okay, so great. So again, so you can go literally to Zoom to set up the platform for you to be able to host your event live. So Zoom is one platform that a lot of people use for business, but for your celebration of life, you can actually use the steps and be able to connect with people right away. So another tool that I wanted to actually introduce you to as well is called Reimagine. Reimagine is a tool that helps in regards to planning of the virtual memorial. It's a free tool, and it also has different layouts and kits and guides that provide step-by-step instructions for planning a virtual memorial. So it's loosely patterned, as it says, after common forms of memorials, and it's not intended to represent any type of particular religious or tradition. So it has checklists. It actually has some memorial slide templates pre-made that you can utilize within Google that can make it this easy for you to have slideshows, prayers, and instructions, notes, organization for your virtual event. So Reimagine.org is a virtual memorial guide, and check that out, free tool that you're able to use and grow if you want to actually plan your virtual event. Another one that we're going to look at here is Afterworld. Afterworld, again, is a free tool as well that provides information to help you out with the online planning. Now, they do have packages and paid packages in order to for their actual creativity, just like Adriane Mayes would be in the change. But you have, utilizing different tools and resources online allows you to be able to use technology and AI to take some of that whim off of you when you're looking into building your heartfelt tribute. So again, having those AI generated touches based on the memories of when people actually are around, you don't have to do it alone. Everything doesn't have to be right from your mindset, because again, these different memorial websites are interactive and they're engaging, and they give you all of these insights to be able to help out. So another tool that I want to provide for you here today is called Paperless Posts. Paperless Posts allows you to actually have free flyers, but it's so professional, and the recommendations that was provided if you wanted to print them out and send them off. Paperless Posts provides 50 free invitations for you. So again, if you had the Bespoke being the change services for your creation, or if you went with someone else, or you can do it yourself by coming right here to Paperless Posts. And again, very professional, very laid out for you, right? Step by step. So that way you don't even have to go through the steps of figuring things out. You can actually do everything on your own. So again, the next tool we're going to bring up is our boy Canva. Canva is the tool of everyone, right? Now, if you are having a memorial service, and one thing Canva has is templates for the world. Templates for everybody, anyone. So when I actually I've created obituaries, I've created memorials, I've created virtual events, I've done virtual family reunions. So what up though, family reunion? So, and I've actually done virtual funerals as well, playlists. So Canva is the resource that I use. And you can actually utilize this tool as well, because again, this is a tool that provides the bulletins and the PDFs to be able to help you out in regards to the service layouts, and thousands of templates are already created for you, and to just all you have to do is type it into the search bar, and they'll even create the design using AI. So these tools, my friends, are the tools that can help you build and not have to have all the everything be on you. So next, we're going to talk a little bit about interactive sharing. So again, this tool is amazing. As the tool I just showed you my aunt's compilation that I put together last year when she passed away, November last year. So VidDay, this amazing tool, is a tool that will allow you to have people send in their videos, and it's the cost of your video that they'll compile for you is based on the length. So they make free previews, but if you want a 3-minute video, it's only $5. If you want a 10-minute video, it's $15. And you see the prices here on the screen go up to $60. So it's free to start for use. You can invite the participants as many as you want, and then you customize the invitation template, RSVP and auto reminders for the invitees, upload and collect videos and photos, add text cards, GIFs, memes, and choose the video theme, background music. All of this is incorporated, only pay at the end. So everything is really organized. They can pick a digital wrap, you can send and share online, and all your video needs are right in one place. So it's an amazing keepsake for people to have, because again, having all of this information in one location, it's awesome. So one of the things that I literally reached out to my cousin about is sending over a 60-second video. And when our family sends over the 60-second video, what will happen is I'm putting together for my cousin that passed away, Jabari Wesson, putting together this compilation. And, with that VidDay, that takes all the guesswork out of it. You can actually use this tool anywhere in the world. So that's the key thing. Sometimes, these services, you may not be able to afford the $7,000 to $10,000 that it costs for a $7,000 to $10,000 that it costs typically for a funeral burial. So utilizing tools like this, services that we have with Being the Change starts at $1,000, but because of the bespoke customization, but you can actually have all of these ideas and just check it out at Adriane Mayes. And if this is some value to you, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the chat for me here. So another thing here I wanted to actually go to is literally letting you know about the 5 creative ways to celebrate. It's cool because now within Google has where you can actually tells you step by step how to celebrate, how to plan a virtual celebration. Is all you have to type into the actual prompt. And it will provide ideas. You can buy your team lunch. You can hold a decoration or costume contest. You can host a virtual watch party. You can actually have raffles and things to actually memorize your loved one. So these different tools are what you can provide to celebrate life and utilizing AI. So virtual reality is another part that is amazing with the growth of how to build with your AI platform. So AI enhanced slideshows and organizing photos and videos, being comprehensive, touching slideshows. These captions will allow you to remember your loved ones, because it's for the living. It's honestly for the living. That's one thing that we can honestly say, that funerals, we take these different tools, but it's for the funerals are for the living. Sometimes that we can't get there, you can actually just utilize virtual reality and take a little work and invest in some time, and you can be able to share this with your family and friends. Another tool we're going to look at is called Memories. Memories allows a memorable funeral experience. And with this, it allows to elevate the funeral experience before, during, and after the service. So again, when you sit down with a consultation with Adriane Mayes, the Bespoke AI genius, you get an idea of what you're looking for. It might be something simple and easy, digitally wise, or you might want to go really far. So they have, go to memories.net, obituary templates, video tribute builders, a digital guest book, live streaming, and online memorials. All of this can be preserving and sharing your lifetime and memories. You can go to memories.net and do it yourself. So wanting to provide these tools, because again, enhancing your service to families, you can provide that live streaming, because again, a lot of funeral homes now are moving towards being able to stream live, to be able to save money in regards to the cost of what a funeral costs. So again, it being so expensive, these are solutions for you to hold on to those loved ones, and you not having to do everything when you're planning that celebration of life, when you're using AI with the AI genius, Adriane Mayes. So again, memories.net is an amazing tool that would allow you to keep hold of your loved ones and have that lasting legacy for their actual process. So that's one of the additional tools I wanted to show you here, to allow you to have those AI enhanced slideshows and love your loved ones, giving it to your loved ones. AI-driven music selections. You can actually utilize AI to select different music and put that into your actual slideshow. So Capcut is one tool that I use because Capcut is a desktop video editor. And what Capcut allows you to do is add music right away. And this graphic design tool is simple and easy that you're able to literally take all in one video editor. You can create video with anything. And so with Capcut, it's flexible, the editing, the magical AI tools, the collaboration, the assets, and it's free. So what Capcut will do for you is be able to allow you to create videos, clip your video. But the great thing too is adding and starting with templates. You don't have to do it alone, my friends. Now in 2024, there are so many tools online that can help you get there. And this is the compilation. This is what you invest in when you move forward with Adriane Mayes, AI Genius, and anything in regards to your services. You know, we do the research. We want to personalize the service as much as possible to be able to provide all of those, that bespoke experience for you. The one thing too with the AI chatbot support, that's an amazing opportunity to incorporate AI chatbots for event information, support, and assistance. A few months ago, Coach Robert Doty passed away from my track and field coach from Murray State University. And I had the opportunity to submit information about Coach Doty and, you know, and what they actually do at Meredith Funeral Home is provide the actual obituary, and you're able to showcase, you know, just showcase what your loved one is about. They offer, and these tools are right within the funeral home. So Coach Doty, being the coach at Murray State University, my track coach, passing away April 22nd, 2024. And it was so instrumental in my collegiate career. But you're within the guest book, you're able to leave notes and be able to leave comments. And these comments last forever. And so as you can see, Adriane Mayes, AI Genius, left a quote from my coach because he was life-changing for the growth in the process of my collegiate career. And thankful that, again, you have these small tools that can take the pressure off the family to know that they're not alone. Sometimes, you know, in those moments, they want to read about what's going on or what happened, or, you know, maybe some loved ones. And I actually connected with someone from college just from actually leaving a post here for my coach, Coach Doty. So shout out, what up though, Stephon. So again, you never know who you meet on the way to your why. And the why at that time is such an intricate time, building up to the billionaire journey of where the AI Genius is now. It's just amazing how digital real estate can be able to grow and help and build not only relationships now, but relationships later down the road. So again, I want to make sure that we are covering as much tools and much opportunity as possible, because sometimes, you know, your finances are tight and, you know, you're not able to take advantage of just purchasing, or hiring someone for services, but, you know, you want to actually help and you want to be a part. So I showed the AI chatbot. And so my cousin has the same situation set up, passing away May 27, 2024. And so you're able to leave a comment about your actual loved one. And this memory it's some of the compilations, the pictures are what I'm going to use when I create our memorial service this coming Saturday, which is going to be virtual. So make sure you leave comments and love, because again, it's for the living. And so these moments and these memories about your loved ones, especially if they pass away too soon, it's a way for you to actually remember and, just sit back and relax and know that my Steve and Anita and Shanika are not alone. The love is strong. I mean, he went to Tuskegee, Alabama, and he's just amazing that the impact that people make on your life. And you never know when it's your time. You never know when God taps you on your shoulder. But the key thing is to provide the best that you can provide. And that's one thing my cousin did. Is he was an amazing individual. He showed up for Adriane Mayes. I'm telling you, he came through for Adriane Mayes. He was family. He always looked out for other people. I remember on my 40th birthday, or 41, I went down to, I'm 44 now, so went down to North Carolina. He traveled over with Shanika, and they came over. My cousin Joel Bosch and Ashley Bosch came over. My cousin Eugene, my best friend Anika Gaines, and her family came over. And it was amazing that, you know, family is what gets you going. And for me, that's what I live for. It's hard sometimes when you can't do the things that you want to do typically, like being about that life and being an insurance agent and having to deal with death in different ways within life. You just never know what God serves you. And so now having the opportunity to have something called AI to be able to help people celebrate life and show them how it can be. I want to show you can use something. Deal.ai being one of my favorite tools for AI scroll stopping ads. And I want to show you here just a quick, you know, it's a way that you can actually grow and build and don't have to do this alone. So check out this quick video.
Life celebration can transform the event, making it more interactive and memorable. Imagine AI-generated speeches that reflect the unique personality and impact of the person being celebrated. Virtual memorial websites powered by AI can enable attendees to share memories, photos, and stories in an organized way. AI-enhanced slideshows can automatically curate and caption photo collections, adding depth to the storytelling. Personalized music playlists recommended by AI can evoke meaningful emotions and resonate with attendees. Virtual reality experiences allow guests to walk through cherished memories, offering a unique way to remember the loved one. AI-powered chatbots can provide valuable support and information to attendees throughout the event. With AI, we can balance technology and compassion, ensuring a respectful and heartfelt life celebration.
So again, AI is something that we can utilize to grow our brands. It's something that you can utilize to grow your market. It's something that you can utilize to find your family. And it's also something that you can do to reach out to one another. You never know who you impact on the way to your why. And hopefully during this video here today, I was able to provide some insight on how AI can help build and grow your virtual event. So we talked about some different tools that were free. We talked about how to enhance your life celebration with AI, utilizing technology for meaningful events. We talked about how to celebrate and how to have these meaningful events, you know, utilizing this technology. And we talked about literally growing and building and taking the steps that God has provided for us with something called digital real estate. And so again, I want to end, of course, going this crazy. Like Facebook this is from May 14th, 2023. And, you know, just being able to see how you can capture the moments, and you never know who and how things happen in life. You know, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But my cousin Jabari Wesson was amazing. And I know one thing, that through this digital real estate journey, you know, if I could have been there, I would be there. If there was a way that, you know, the growth and the building and the time, I mean, from 2019, I mean, it saves things that you just don't realize that happen. Like, this is LeBron James. Like, we were kicking it back. Like, it's just crazy how life works, guys. And life is so short that the ones that you want on the way to your why. I wanted to end with that picture with my cousin, because again, he was just only 36 years old, passed away. And he was a avid family. He was basketball 100%. He came through for you when you need. He made sure that he put a smile on your face. And that's the one thing. I mean, he was very humble in his spirit. He carried himself with professionalism throughout everything he did. Graduate from a black college, Tuskegee, and you know, just an amazing individual all the way around. So, you know, I talked to him a lot in regards to even now while he's passed away. You know, I connect and just let him know that Adriane Mayes is going to live his journey. I'm going to celebrate his life, not just while he passed away, but now. So hopefully I'm gonna do a good job in regards to being the best Adriane Mayes AI genius that I can provide. The bespoke services that I provide, it's God sent, and helping people build digital franchise brands with AI. It's a gift of education and taking the steps that are provided to you that are free and easy. So the tools that you have, and why I'm a genius is the simple reason that I know that the tools are out there, and utilizing these tools will help you grow, build, and be your billionaire within. The mindset is where you start the billionaire's process. And it's not about the money, but it's about the money, right? Like, it's not, but it is. Because you want to be the best that you want to be, but at the same time, you don't want to compromise your integrity, and you want to be as true and real as possible. How you do that is you take the steps and you understand that there's other ways out there. There's other ways that you can get to your step, to your why, but you have to be persistent and you have to go after each opportunity. So when you want to transform and have that wealth transformation, that's amazing. You have to celebrate and tell your story. And how you tell your story is now with digital real estate. Adriane Mayes, AI genius, hopefully got something here. And if so, like I said, subscribe, like, and follow. And if you do know my cousin, Jabari Wesson, please drop something in the comments here as well, because I would love to have a 60-second video of what made Jabari. Make sure you tell me where you're from, and as well, you can send that video to me if you have my phone number or my email, Being the Change LLC. Go ahead and register for the Detroit Chat GPT revolution. But if you do know Jabari Wesson, who passed away May 27, 2024, I'm putting together this compilation. Friday, I would love for Friday, June 14th, that is the deadline at 6 p.m. to be able to, any information, I'm going to build from the information that's online. And we're going to do it live. So on Saturday, we will be live at 3 p.m. And I will have that virtual celebration for my cousin, the tributes to Jabari Wesson, because Jabari Wesson, that's my guy. That's my guy. And this will hurt. And, and God he has given me a way to be here or be there. I'm not going to be able to go to Atlanta, Georgia, Detroit to ATO. What up, though? It's one of those things that God has designed. So I leave you with this. There's nothing that you can't do that you don't put your mind to. And being a part of the AI educational bootcamp, one of the things that we have is called the Billionaire Mindset. And the Billionaire Mindset comes with a creed. And with this creed, we're going to go through it here today. I can, I will, I must know that anything is possible. Let me make sure it's on the screen before I get going, because I get crunk during the creed. Okay. Because anything is possible, and I will improve every day. Wealth and prosperity flow easily towards me. I love the journey as much as the destination. I embrace all challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. Trust God's plan, but I have to work it. Fear is the enemy. Trust in God. Don't focus on the problem, but the solution which leads to success. All I can control is my effort and attitude every day, and I will always give my best. I am a happy person. I am a healthy person. I am blessed. I am loved. I will focus on what makes me feel good. Changing my mind is a strength, not a weakness. I can, I will, I must. Let's go. Own it. Design your reality. I am genius. I don't make excuses. I make it happen. Everything is my fault. Positivity is my power. I do difficult things daily. I tell the truth, especially to myself. I think like there is no bots. Success is my duty. Impact is my motivation. Kindness is my character. I am genius. Own it. Design your reality. Adriane Mayes. I can, I will, I must. Let's go. If you don't feel that bespoke billionaire mindset, then it might not be for you. It might not be for you. But if you want to be the best you, if you want to go and do the best you can do, all you can do is trust God above. One day at a time, you give your best every day. And that's all God asks of you. Jabari Wesson, rest in peace. My cousin, what up, though? I love you, and we will get through. Billionaires in the making. Adriane Mayes signing off. I can, I will, I must. Let's go.